Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Dr. Amber Swartz, and I am the Assistant Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Science at USU. I am pleased and honored to welcome you all to our induction ceremony for the Alpha Beta Eta chapter of Sigma Tau Ta Tau International Nursing Honor Society. Thank you for celebrating with us this evening. I would like to go ahead and introduce our honored guests, as well as our college leadership team, as well as our Sigma chapter leaders who are here among us tonight. Please feel free to do a wave, or if you want to unmute to say a brief sentence, that would be great too. Okay, so we're going to start by introducing our president, Dr. Scott Burris, our university provost, Dr. Jennifer Billingsley, our dean for the College of Health Science, Dr. Amanda Jones, our director of the MSN leadership team, as well as our RN to BSN programs, and our nurse educator programs. This is Dr. Joanne Gruno. The director of our FNP program, Dr. Donna Stachowicz, and the director of our DNP program is Dr. Tyke Hanisch. The assistant FNP director and president of our chapter, Dr. Jessica Collinsworth, and our FNP clinical director and vice president of our chapter of Alpha Beta Eta, Dr. Georgia Strong. And I would also like to introduce and recognize the chapter board and committee members who work so hard to run our chapter year-round. Our secretary is Professor Lauren Zimmerman. Our treasurer is Dr. O. Our counselor, Dr. Eric McCraney. And we also have some committee chair members that we would like to give a little shout out to, and Sigma members, all including Dr. Chadwick Ricks, Dr. Blessing, Dr. Ashley Russo. I'm going to drop the doctors, okay? So we have everybody is a doctor in this group. McCraney, Gruno, Brennan, and Collins. Thank you so much. And again, we are so excited for you to be here. And it is with honor that I introduce to you Dr. Jessica Collinsworth, who again is our assistant FNP director. She's a full-time faculty member here at USU, and she's the president of our Alpha Beta Eta chapter. So please give Dr. Collinsworth a warm welcome.
Thank you so much. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are. My name is Dr. Jessica Collinsworth. I'm the chapter president. Welcome to the 2025 virtual induction ceremony for Alpha Beta Eta chapter of Sigma. Thank you for celebrating this special occasion with us. Our induction will be recorded on Zoom and available on our chapter website and our YouTube within the next 2 days. I'd like to take a moment to thank any family or friends and our honored guests that are joining us here today. We appreciate your support and could not have done it without you. Before we continue with today's celebration, let's pause to honor and remember the lives lost on September 11th, 2001. Today marks a solemn anniversary in our nation's history, a day that forever changed us and reminded us of the strength, resilience, and unity we all share. Please join me now in a moment of silence to reflect, remember, and pay tribute. Thank you. Next, it is with great pride and admiration that we announce the recipient of the 2025 Alpha Beta Eta Outstanding Mentor Award. For this, I will be handing it over to our esteemed previous chapter vice president, Dr. Alicia Collins.
Hey, good evening. So we are thrilled and proud to announce that the 2025 Alpha Beta Eta Outstanding Mentor Award goes to our own Dr. Eric McCraney. He's an assistant professor here at USU and a counselor of the Alpha Beta Eta chapter. Throughout his tenure in Alpha Beta Eta, and especially in the past year serving as the counselor, Dr. McCraney has exemplified the very essence of mentorship. His impact spans clinical excellence, community service, and faculty development, each marked by a spirit of collaboration and an unwavering commitment to nurturing the next generation of nursing professionals. One of the most inspiring demonstrations of Dr. McCraney's dedication was a recent medical mission trip to Cuba. This act of selfless service not only showcases his clinical expertise, but also serves as a powerful example of global compassion and leadership in action. Equally remarkable is his tireless support of new faculty and Sigma members. Dr. McCraney has led the way in orienting and empowering junior colleagues, equipping them with the tools, confidence, and encouragement to thrive in both academia and the nursing profession. So please join me in celebrating Dr. Eric McCraney, a mentor, leader, and a true champion of nursing excellence.
Thank you, Dr. Collins, and congratulations, Dr. McCraney. Next, I'm going to share a little bit about Sigma before we begin our induction ceremony. For more than 100 years, Sigma has recognized and celebrated excellence in scholarship, leadership, and service within nursing and midwifery. The Honor Society, today known as Sigma, was founded as Sigma Theta Tau in 1922 by 6 nursing students at Indiana University. From those 6 founding members, our organization has grown to more than 100,000 active members in more than 600 chapters in over 100 countries around the world. Sigma also collaborates with several global organizations to improve health of the world's people, including representation at the United Nations. This offers members the opportunity to extend their reach outside of their own communities. We are excited and filled with pride today to welcome our new inductees into our diverse and global membership. Sigma members are leaders at all levels of the healthcare industry. The Society only extends memberships to students in baccalaureate or graduate level programs who have demonstrated superior academic achievement, academic integrity, and professional leadership potential, and to nurse leader candidates exhibiting exceptional achievements in nursing. Our membership includes top-notch nursing executives, clinicians, educators, researchers, policymakers, and entrepreneurs. You are among this distinguished group of nurses, students, and professionals. We have met or exceeded the rigorous standards required to receive an invitation to join Sigma, and you truly deserve our congratulations. The leadership and scholarship that you have displayed represent the essence of the society. Together, we are Sigma. Our founders chose the Greek letters, Sigma, Theta, Tau, taken from the Greek words meaning love, courage, and honor, as they believe them to be the enduring values that are the root of the nursing profession. Our crest, which adorns your membership certificate, symbolizes these enduring values, reminding us of our commitment to wisdom and discernment, as represented by the eye, service, professional endeavor, and strength of leadership, as represented by the pillars of the stone at the right and left, and knowledge, as represented by the lamp. Our key, embedded in the membership pin, reminds us of our charge to uphold love, courage, and honor, and is a symbol of scholarship. The cup denotes the satisfaction of professional life. The circle with its 6 stars represents our 6 founders. The lamp is the lamp of knowledge. The letters in black represent our charge. Remember that our key symbolizes your commitment to nursing excellence. The purpose of this ceremony is not only to honor you as a new member and celebrate your successes, but it also serves as Sigma's promise to you to support you throughout your nursing career and to be a lifelong resource for you. This support will come in part through access to continuing education offerings, top nursing journals, career support, and the opportunity to participate in Sigma's communities of interest and connecting with nurses around the world. Your induction is not the end, the culmination of your scholarly or professional achievements. Instead, your induction signifies the beginning of your membership journey, the start of your involvement within a global network of peers and mentors who are here to guide and support you wherever your nursing career may take you. At this time, we will receive into membership these outstanding new members. Inductees, please feel free to unmute your audio as we recite this pledge together. Please accept the privileges and responsibilities of Sigma membership by repeating after me. I accept membership in Sigma Theta Tau International.
I accept the membership in Sigma Theta Tau International.
And I pledge to fulfill its commitment
And I pledge to fulfill its commitment
to nursing excellence, knowledge, and service.
nursing excellence, knowledge, service, leadership,
And leadership throughout my career.
and leadership throughout my career.
Thank you, inductees. Please now mute your audio once again. All right, now is the time. Help us congratulate and recognize Alpha Beta Eta's new members. These names will be read by Dr. Isaguso and Dr. Ogunjimi.
New members will now be recognized as we read the inductees' names, and they officially become members of the Alpha Beta Eta chapter. Bernice Adubofo, Esohe Anaba, Karen Banuelos, Chelsea Barnes, Nancy Bartlett, Brandy Begeron, Cherry Anne Marie Woodenlean, Ministral Kabebi, Maneli Iris May Kalikdan, Michelle Kahoili, Genevieve Custodio, Lucille Desamparado, John Mark Elano, Vanessa Evans Navarro, Veronica Vazzari, Wendy Fernandez, Rosaline Festin, Pamela Gabriel, Owen Garces, Jenny Ria Garcia, Princess Dawn Garcia, Ruthan Giombetti, Melanie Go, Spencer Goss, Carrie Guevara, Samantha Hobbs, Rajwant Kaur, Amy Kabore, Danielle Kalamkarian, and Mandeep Kaur. I'll give it to Dr. Isiguno to continue with the rest of the names. Okay, Dr. Isiguno is not. Maybe his camera is not working. I will continue. Annie Kasarova, Christine Kazelman, Estella Keeley, Maria Kachaturian, Romali Christian Labajo, Erica Lagotaris, Cheryl Lake, Diamond Landry, Evelyn Liu, Chari Jane Lontak, Florencia Lopez Lara, Amandip Malhi, Jaime Morasso, Kylie Nakamoto, Preston Nguyen, Jacqueline O'Shaughnessy, Oluchi Onyebuchi, Jean Orwellian, Michelle Palisok, Iridian Perez, Christine Potolsky, Masha Watsik, Sunday Sarasua, Ben Ryan Sauce, Jaihemi Tolentino, Ogogo Ohuwago, Diana Jean Villaroman, Charito Wood.
Thank you, Dr. Ogunjimi. Congratulations to these new Sigma members. Now that you are official members of Sigma, the opportunities to become involved, to grow and develop as leaders, and to contribute to the nursing profession are virtually endless. Now I'd like to introduce our Vice President, Dr. Georgia Strong.
Thank you, Dr. Collinsworth. Each of you will experience membership in your own way. In fact, Sigma membership is an experience that's yours to design. I hope you will make use of the many opportunities that membership has to offer. Not only do you have the opportunity to be involved locally, but there are opportunities to participate in this global organization on a regional and international level as well. Now I'm proud to invite USU alumni, a board-certified family nurse practitioner, and the 2024 Alpha Beta Eta Outstanding Student Award winner and recipient of the 2025 Scholarship Support Award, Miss Alona Roldan, to talk to our new members about her pursuit of scholarship in the nursing profession and what Sigma membership means to her. Alona, we're pleased that you could join us.
Hi, everyone, and thank you so much for having me here. It is such a privilege having witnessed all of the inductees, and I was in your shoes a few years ago, but congratulations, everyone. But let me talk about the privilege that I had of being a part of and actually doing an oral presentation for my capstone project that I presented to Dr. Blessing. This is sometime last year. My project was about the misuse of emergency room as primary care by adult patients. And I didn't realize that it would garner so much interest with the other Sigma members. I am saying that it was such a privilege because I was in an awe presenting it and being, with other Sigma members from international folks. I had to talk to people from Taiwan, from Wales, Australia, and the Philippines. There were delegations from the military from the Philippines there also that was doing such an outreach for their country that their community and their country as a whole was able to utilize also. So it was such a privilege and so humbling experience. And at the end of my presentation, I was asked by a couple of doctors to continue on, and I was requested to continue on with this project so that I could actually shed light to more of what is going on in little town such as our town. This project was highlighted Odessa, Texas, where I am residing now. I was from California, and now I moved into a little town that it's just a speck compared to California and Los Angeles, but nonetheless servicing lots of rural areas. And these two doctors wanted me to continue and present this again to the next Congress in Canada. And along with that, there was a nurse practitioner who wanted to collaborate with me also so we could study the disparities with the care and services that are available for small areas that are servicing rural areas. So again, such an opening of more and a continuous project that needs to happen, and again such a privilege of having be a part of it. Again, thank you Sigma so much for sponsoring me and for letting me be a part of it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, Alona. Your background and continued efforts in advancing the nursing profession through scholarship is truly impressive, and we're proud of you and your achievements. We can't wait to see what you'll do next. Next, we will continue to learn more about this great organization. Each biennium, Sigma installs a new president at the international level. At the 47th Biennial Convention, we proudly installed Dr. Sandra Garman Bibb and introduced her as the 35th Sigma president. With influence from the board of directors, each president presents an organizational call to action to help guide members and chapters as we strive to fulfill our mission. The organizational call to action asks us to represent. As professional nurses and Sigma members, we have the credibility and visibility to speak and act on behalf of nursing and Sigma, and the opportunity to represent the vast diversity and capability of the nursing profession to shape the world as we would like to see it. We are all leaders, and we must represent our unique selves and collective change to our shared world. The call to action has 3 components: reflect, respect, and respond. I'm going to call upon USU faculty member, Dr. Seun Ojunini, to share more about these components.
Reflect means communicating a caring culture. We can and should model and reflect our commitments to care of self, care of others, and care of the environment. The second component is respect. As a global organization, we are well positioned to represent the value of respect by cultivating cultural humility. A key aspect of cultural humility is self-awareness. As a caring culture, we have the opportunity to show respect in 3 ways. We listen, we learn, and we lead in cultivating cultural humility. The final component is respond. We are indeed living in an unusual times, but as Sigma members and as leaders, it's important for us to remember that even in the midst of these times, there is hope. We respond by championing contemporary practice with professionalism, perspective, and perseverance. As Sigma members, we represent a group of influential nurse leaders who are connected, empowered, and well-positioned to transform healthcare globally and add value to the world. Now, I'll hand it back to the Alpha Beta Eta president, Dr. Jessica Collinsworth.
Thank you. As we conclude our ceremony, I want to take a moment again to recognize and thank all who joined today's event to celebrate this amazing occasion. Let's take a moment to unmute our microphones and give our inductees a round of applause. Woo-hoo! Once again, I want to congratulate and welcome our newest Sigma members. We welcome you into this prestigious and global network of nurses working every day to change lives and advance healthcare. This ends our virtual induction. Congrats and welcome.
Congratulations.